Mr. Sportsville was still talking the reward system for Nigerian sportsmen and women. At this time, we head up straight to the United States, Chicago to be precise, where former Nigerian international, former Super Falcons star, Patient Avre joins the show live. It must be said that Patient Avre was part of the Super Falcons squad to the 1995, the 1999, as well as the 2003 FIFA Women's World Cup. She made a combined appearance for Nigeria, 26 to be precise. She was also part of the Falcons team to the 2000 Summer Olympics. Patient, it is a pleasure to have you join us on Sportsville.
Thank you so much. How are you doing today?
Yes, today's Falcons are millionaires. They won the 2024 Africa Women's Cup of Nations and were humongously rewarded by the federal government. What do you make of this? So much appreciation going the way of the girls at this time.
Well, first of all, I just want to congratulate the Super Falcons for their big win. I mean, it's a credible one for them to win the tournament. You know, it's not easy. You know, life sometimes you can be looking at some stuff, you'll be praying for years. Your prayer can just be answered just for one day. I believe their prayer were answered. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has just made history for sports in Nigeria, for coming out this way to support sports. Nobody in the entire history of sports in Nigeria, even in our time, nobody supported sport or nobody came out to give this kind of, amount of money like this or gift. In short, I would say thank you to the president for coming out to bless these girls. This means a lot, and this is going to go a long way. Like most of us that play, you know, I'm privileged to be in the US here. You know, other people, they are not here. They are going through a lot. They are suffering. Some people along the line, some of them died, suffer morning till night. They play. They sweat for the country. We are the one who gave birth to this team right now. You understand what I mean? We did everything to make sure we keep the goal going. I mean, this 10th championship, this championship that they won right now, it can only be from us. If not for the way we play to keep this standard, I don't think they will do the same thing. And I thank them too for keeping it up. It's not an easy task. It's not an easy task at all.
Yes, a mission S was achieved because you guys started it. You won the AFCON with the team a number of times. At this time, will you join those advocating for a structured reward system across board for Nigerian sportsmen and women? What do you make of this?
For me, I would say generally, what goes to one person can also go to the other. He can make it generally because this time, he has brought the spotlight out for what he's doing for sport in Nigeria right now. You know, you cannot just face one side, maybe only female football. You can also like extend it generally to every of the other sports in Nigeria. This is an encouragement. You are encouraging people. A lot of people who have given up before that they don't want to do sport anymore. There's nothing in Nigeria. Most people in abroad, they go to the length to represent another country, even though they are not from there. Because of why? Because we don't take care of our own. During my time, we didn't get nothing. We did not even get national recognition or, you know, giving us like this kind of huge amount of money. The least thing that they did for us, they invited us to Aso Rock. Fine. After eating the egusi soup, on our way going back, they gave us, I think, 300,000. And it's not even the government that gave that money to us. It's the state governor from another state that gave us that money. You understand what I mean? The federal government did not do anything for us. They only gave us presidential handshake and a golden card. And they said they allocated land for us in Abuja. Up to this moment, we did not see any land. You know, coming like again, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu showing this kind of love to this people. You will ask yourself now, you know, I played this game too. I did more than what these people are doing now. They did a good job. After playing like 4 African Women's Championship, I know some of them right now, they're only playing 1. Gifting them that huge amount of money. It's a good thing for them. That is their own time to shine. That is their law. But what I'm saying, the wrong that past administration did to us, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our father, our daddy, can still correct it right now. It's not too late. I remember years ago, something like this happened to the Super Eagles. After some years, they now call all of them back to Nigeria to celebrate them, to give them presidential award. I mean, he's the president. He can still do the same thing to the Super Falcons. Even everybody is, we are all in different places right now. What they did to Super Eagles, they can still return that thing and do our own, to give us our own presidential treatment. Because in the history of football, most especially female football in Nigeria, we brought the spotlight in Nigeria out, in Africa generally. You understand? We are the giant of Africa. There is no tournament that we did not win. But it's just, it's a shameful thing right now. Seeing your colleagues back home, it's nothing to write home about. Calling you that, please, can you send me money? It's so painful. And me and you, we did the same thing. You know, I have opportunity coming to US here. Fine. I'm doing things for myself. I'm married, I have kids, I work. You know, but if people here see me like, oh, you've played 3 World Cup, you played 1 Olympic, you've won 4 AFCON, they think I'm a millionaire. You understand? By the grace of God, I'm a millionaire. It doesn't show. So if I'm here, I'm privileged. What about people back home?
Yes, finally, before we let you go, you played for Nigeria today. You're based in the US. What will be your sincere advice to the girls? So much money in their kitty at this time, investments, other engagements that needs to ensure that this stream of income becomes one that will be lasting for themselves, their family, in years to come. So 10, 15 years from now, they'll still be fine. What would be your advice to the girls?
Well, my advice to them is for them to use this money wisely. Money disappears easily if you don't use it wisely. If you think maybe you have arrived, you want to just live lavishly, tomorrow will tell you. You understand? They need to invest. And most especially, I appreciate these girls. They are so, their knowledge alone is, you cannot even go there. You know, during our time, we don't have social media. And now you can see this girl, well educated, when they talk like this. Our time, we cannot talk now. If you try to come out to a grant interview, say you look as if you are a rebel to the team. But these present girls now, they are free to say their mind. You understand what I mean? So for me, I will advise them to use that money wisely. Invest. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, but don't do too much. Because if you do too much, tomorrow will not be there. And if you try to do, according to Nigeria, Sarah to people, when that money is finished, nobody will come back to come and help you. So help yourself first. I want to appreciate the president for this generosity that he did to the girls. You know, it's a big one. I just want to say this. So our dear daddy, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, now our papa be this, so we not get another one. Now our papa be this, so now our mama be this, so we not get another one. Now our mama be this, so now our papa, now our mama be this, so Congratulations to the Super Falcons again.
Yes, former Nigerian international patient Avre, all the way from the US. I would say thank you for your time. Today with us on Sportsville, it is truly a pleasure to have you talk to us.
You're welcome, sir. I really appreciate it.